Ave, Sandum citizens. I would like to address you this afternoon of May 26, 2011. This is a very important day for our state. This country is now 2 years old. That is a fundamental thing. It is a milestone in activity for all micronations. We live in a world where most micronations cease to exist and become inactive within the very first few months that they are alive. This state has been in existence for 2 years. Count them up, that is 24 months. Most micronations fail to continue on and become inactive in the first 2 to 4 months. It's the sad fact. There have been very few micronations that have made it this far, and some of the few include Francisville, St. Charlie, Sealand. All of these countries have made it this far. And of course there are many others, and I don't want to leave them out. Lancashire has been a micronation for 10. That's a milestone that I'm sure everyone in this state hopes to go to. We are proud of who we are. And I, as the leader and founder of Sandus, am very proud of what our citizens have done. We have created and helped to create a country for us, a system for us. We will continue to exist and continue to strive for a state that is worthy of our people. Now we are facing a time where there are some who want to keep micronationalism as a hobby, make it fun, glamorous. But that isn't how we work. We have never worked to gain personal enjoyment out of this. We have always worked in the best interest of our state. Today I can safely say that this is a milestone that we are going to pass and to continue on until we become a full and sovereign state. We have the ability to become something great. We already are. In these past 2 years, we've become one of the founding members of a community. We've always been pursuant of diplomacy and socialism. We've always strived to help not only our citizens, but the world that we live in. The recent actions by this government have been some which have been trying to stress how we feel about the world that we live in. Sandus has always been prepared to help other states, and there have been times, surely, where we have done so without being asked. However, we have done so only to the best interests of all people. That is what this state is about. This state has always been about compassion for all people. That is not only why we are historically Buddhist, but why we are also historically socialist. These two go hand in hand. They have for this past 2 years. Our history as a nation is great. As a micronation, it's wonderful. So very few micronations are similar to Sandus. Of course, we have had our issues, but we've always become victor. We've always gained our victory over those issues. And we will continue to do so because each and every one of us individually, we have a mind. And by the grace of the gods, we will continue to strive on for our state. I will, as your leader, as your founder, and as a fellow Sandom citizen, I will strive on, just as I have for these past 2 years, in order to make a democratic system that is pursuant of our state. We are a proud people. We are a proud nation. And I can now say, this day, Gloria ad Sandus. Thank you, and good afternoon. And happy Independence Day. Thank you.